How do you read a fuel pressure gauge? Have you ever wondered how to check the health of your truck's fuel system? Reading a fuel pressure gauge is a key step in truck maintenance and repair. Let's break down how to do it effectively. First, you need to prepare for testing. Locate the fuel pump test port on the fuel rail of your truck's engine. This is usually a Schrader valve, similar to what you find on a tire. Once you find it, attach the fuel pressure gauge securely to this test port. Make sure the gauge is positioned safely, away from any engine components or vibrations that could cause damage during testing. Next, it's time to start the engine. Turn on your truck and let it idle for a moment. As the engine runs, observe the fuel pressure reading on the gauge. The pressure should stabilize within the manufacturer's specified range. For many diesel trucks and 18-wheelers, this range is typically between 30 to 45 pounds per square inch. However, this can vary by model, so always check your truck's specifications. Now let's interpret the reading. A steady pressure reading usually indicates that the fuel pump and fuel system are working well. If the pressure is too low, it might suggest a weak fuel pump, a clogged fuel filter, or even a leak in the fuel system. On the other hand, if the pressure is too high, it could mean there is a faulty pressure regulator or a blockage somewhere downstream. Watch the gauge for a minute or more to see if the pressure holds steady or fluctuates. Drops or spikes can point to specific issues within the fuel system. After you finish testing, turn off the engine. Carefully releases the pressure from the gauge using the pressure relief valve or hose, making sure to capture any released fuel safely. Disconnect the gauge and replace the cap on the test port. Clean up any spilled fuel and ensure everything is sealed properly. For practical tips, always check your truck service manual for the correct fuel pressure range. Use a quality fuel pressure gauge designed for heavy-duty diesel engines. Conduct this test if your truck shows symptoms like hard starting, engine hesitation, or poor fuel economy. Regular checks help prevent engine damage and keep your truck running smoothly on long hauls. Reading a fuel pressure gauge is a simple yet essential part of maintaining your truck's fuel system. By following these steps, you can ensure your truck operates efficiently and reliably.